A very good evening to all my class 8 students. This is for class 8 Moral Science first chapter. God is supreme. In this chapter, we'll be learning about how God has imparted his tremendous effect and how he has given us the much love and much blessings. Okay, how God has helped us in every part of our life. So let us begin. Thank you, God, for making the world so sweet. Thank you, God, for the food we eat. Thank you, God, for the birds that sing. Thank you, God, for everything. Pray to God. In this endless universe, man is like a small atom. As you know, that in this universe, everything is a atom. Okay, that consists of every matters. Okay, and that is who is the creator? That is the God. But he possesses something very wonderful. The quality of intelligence in man enable him to understand the maker of the universe. As man is a that wonderful being of and a very beautiful creation of God, he possesses a very good quality of intelligence. Okay, but in some respect, the question is that who is the creator of this universe? No doubt it is God. Okay, the wonderful handiwork of God is seen in the colors of butterfly, in the colors of the rainbow, in the high mountains and in their snow-covered peaks, in the flowing rivers, in the trees swaying in the breeze, in the blossom flowers, the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, the ocean all reflect God's grace and glory. That means whatever things we see in the universe, okay, that has been created by God. Okay, we thank our friends, parents, teachers, etc. for his favor to us. But how many times do we thank God for our makers for all his blessing? That means that in a day we thank to so many people, right? But do we thank God for every pray, or we thank God for so much thing he has given to us? So how can we thank God? See, we should remain obliged and thank God for this wonderful world that he has that he has given to us. We must thank God for many precious gifts that he has given to us as well. Okay, how should we express our gratitude towards him? See, the only way to express our gratitude towards a God is to pray him. That means only in your pray you should always be thankful and express your heartful thanking to God. Okay, what he has given to us. We must pray to him every day. We must pray to him. Oh God, you have neither a beginning nor an end. So he is immortal. Okay, that means there is neither a beginning nor an end. You are omnipresent. That means he is present everywhere. Omnipotent. He is so powerful and omniscient. Okay, he has given so much to us. Oh God, give us the power to love every creature. Grant us the strength to respect our elders. Gives us a heart that helps the distressed and helpless human being. O God, makes us active and fit and sure. Pious, okay, punctual, polite and pure. That means to give us everything. Okay, to give us a very beautiful heart, to make us punctual, to make us polite and pure. Okay, O God, forgive us when we are unkind and help us to forgive those who are unkind to us. That means we are asking, and we should ask that to forgive us if we have anything, or if you are unkind to any of the anyone, you have unkind to any one of them, so to forgive us. Okay, the entire nature prays to him when the flowers bloom. That means everybody prays to him. How they pray? Flower bloom. Okay, the clouds sail in the sky, the rainbow appear overhead in all its glorious colors, and lightning flashes among the clouds. So this all beautiful creature, beautiful environment, a beautiful universe, everybody thanks to God in a different way. Okay, prayer is exhaling the spirit of man and inhaling the spirit of God. So see children, that how much important a prayer is. Okay, prayer has so much of importance. What Gandhiji has said about prayer. See, prayer is my strength. with which to walk and face life. That means if you pray in every day of your life, you feel one kind of positive vibes. You'll get one positive strength. Okay. So prayer is not a lazy substitute of work. It is not a shortcut to skill or knowledge. We should always remember God helps those who help themselves. It's a very important line, that God only helps those who help themselves. A prayer makes a man humble. Okay. We should pray to God with great devotion and reverence. Remember, a prayer is only a man's privilege in the universe. Animal can't do that. A prayer makes a person not only aware of his virtues but also of his defects and failures. That means failure, whenever anytime you get distress, you get not success in your life, you get demotive. So in that case, what happened? You should always remember God. Why? Because He is the only one who can guide us. Okay, who can show us the correct path. See, in Gita, it has been said that we must dedicate our action to God. Never feel proud even for a while of having achieved something. This gives rise to your ego. Okay, it's a very beautiful line that is written in Gita, that whatever you have got, okay, whatever you have got, that you should not be so proud of that. Okay, because that gives rise to ego. Okay, and remember, this ego will definitely make you forget God, which would be a sin. Okay, that means whatever things has not been yours, or whatever you have got or achieved in your life, you should not be feel so proud of that. Why? Because you will be getting one sin from the God side. You should always keep in your mind, as food is necessary to keep the body healthy and strong, in the same way prayer is needed to keep our soul good and pure. So this chapter, the main focus is to thank God. Okay, how we can thank God? We can thank God by praying Him. Okay, as He has given and He has created us and He has given this beautiful life, so in every part of our life we should thank God. Okay children, so with this we complete with chapter 1. This question answers you will be getting in the PDF form. This part, okay, you will be writing in your book itself. This is a homework, and this one, that is your value through activity, this also will be your homework. Okay, so this too is your homework, and rest question answer will be given to you in PDF. Okay, I'll send you again in chapter 2. Till then, bye bye.